Arcane Odyssey is an open-world action-adventure game set in the world of magic with a wide, vast ocean. Now what I want to talk to you about in this video is the many examples of both Greek mythology and the idea of the Roman Empire located throughout the game. The most important being Greek mythology, where the whole game is pretty much inspired and built off of Greek mythology. Now what I mean by this is the game is essentially built off of a question about what if Prometheus, the Greek god of fire, gave the earth magic instead of fire? Well, we see this in the early texts of the game lore, I guess, where we find out Prometheus came down to earth in the form of a monk who is said to have discovered magic, which eventually it was passed around amongst people, which is where the earth gained magic. Now let's talk about another god, arguably one of the most well-known Greek gods, being Poseidon. Now, we see Poseidon in the first part of the story, towards the end of the arc of it, I guess, where we see a statue of him. Now this statue contains Poseidon's soul, or at least what's left of it, because in Arcane Odyssey, if you read the lore, we find out that Poseidon was actually killed along with Zeus, who was overthrown by Prometheus. Now that's pretty much all the Greek mythology type stuff in the game right now. So how about the Roman inspiration? Well, basically, the Bronze Sea, which is where we start in, is ruled by the empire or country of Ravenna. Now, Ravenna was a Roman city back in the days of the Roman Empire. Now, this is a clear inspiration from Rome, seeing as it's got the same name as one of the Roman cities, and it's also, well, an empire over a large mass of water. Now, a few more inspirations can include things like the architecture in the game, the districts in the country, the names of the soldiers we see. Now, as you might be able to tell, the game is not really built off from Roman inspiration. It's more of a part of the story includes inspiration, but this game is more so built up from Greek mythology / inspiration, which really is what keeps this whole game going and makes it what it is. Now that's pretty much all I really have to say about this game. I mean, it's still in early access right now, so that's where I'm going to leave it. Thanks for watching.